Hello, everyone. Welcome to tonight's health chat. We're going to be talking about our self-care challenge. It's a 30-day challenge, and we are super excited to have you with us today. So I'm going to turn the microphone over to Daphne now to do a little introduction, introduce herself.
Well, hello, everybody. Happy Thursday. Thank you so much for being part of our health chat tonight. We are doing these bi-weekly, and it's so fun to be able to get together and talk about things that we're pretty passionate about. And tonight we're going to talk about our February self-care challenge. And I guess I should introduce myself. My name is Daphne Booth. Hopefully you know. Hello, everybody. Happy Thursday. Thank you so much for being part of our health chat tonight. We are doing these bi-weekly, and is that from my computer? Hold on, technical difficulties.
Me. I'm sure it's me. I'm turning everything off. Okay, keep going.
I'm just going to make sure my Facebook is closed too. Sorry,
yes,
everybody.
If anyone has their Facebook on, it will be playing, so you have to turn the sound down on it.
I am very excited to be here tonight because we get to talk about something that we're very passionate about, which is this self-care challenge that we're kicking off in this month in February, but we're also kicking it off soon in early March. And self-care has a lot of different definitions. I am a mom of a 4-year-old and have a business and have a nonprofit and have a husband who works a pretty crazy schedule. And so I find my definition of self-care may be quite different from others that are listening in tonight, others that I can see in the video images here. And my point is that self-care comes in all shapes and sizes. And I am in a season of life where self-care needs to be like simple and quick and efficient. And the self-care challenge that we're talking about tonight is exciting for me because it is the Prove It Challenge Kit that hopefully you've heard many of us talk about. And the Prove It Challenge Kit is exactly what I need and have been doing actually for the last few years. The Prove It Challenge Kit is a really prettily packaged toolkit that I do every day and literally have done so for a few years. And so we're going to dig into the kit tonight. But I just wanted to introduce myself and thank you all for coming and kind of challenge everybody that's listening in or watching to figure out what your definition is of self-care and go after it this month because you have to take care of you. Karla, where do you want me to give an overview of the kit or where should we go next?
I'll go into that.
Okay.
Okay. Hey, everybody. I'm Karla Clayton, and I have been doing the equivalent of a Prove It challenge for 27 years now. I was approached by a friend when I was in my 20s to do a 30-day nutrition challenge. At the time, I was a school teacher. I was stressed to the max. I was getting every cold and flu that came around. I had chronic sinus infections. I was on antibiotics 8 and 9 months out of the year until I did this Prove It challenge, and it completely changed my life. I am now medication free. I raised 2 daughters to be medication free. And now I'm a grandmother of a baby that's 5 months old and has not been sick. So it works. Nutrition works. So the cool thing about the Prove It challenge is it comes in a kit. And it's a promotional offer that you get to take advantage of one time as this special, really good offer. So here's what it looks like. I'm going to open my kit up and it tells you how it works. It's as easy as 1, 2, 3. So the first step is that you join our community. We have a special private Facebook group for you to be in our community so we can support you and love on you and encourage you and cheer for you. We also, the second step is optional, but we recommend it because like 90% of people who do this, they say they would do it and recommend a friend. And that is to do our healthy cleanse. It's just a pure fruit and veggie cleanse. It's very gentle. It's nothing crazy. And it helps you learn how to love and fall in love with vegetables. And then the third part of the program is to just strip and shake every day. So what does that mean? Strip and shake? It means every day for breakfast. You just change your breakfast and you have a shake. And this is our wonderful Life Shake. It is a complete meal replacement. It is all these wonderful things. 20 grams of protein, no added sugar. In this one, there's all different kinds of formulas. Cholesterol free, 6 grams of fiber, 23 vitamins and minerals. It's non-GMO, gluten-free, vegan, dairy-free, and full of omega-3s. I mean, this stuff is just amazing. Who in here loves their Life Shake? It just makes breakfast so easy. And then, so that's our shake. The strip part is a multivitamin pack. And this is loaded with some amazing vitamins. It's got your multivitamin, a B and C complex, that's your happy vitamin and your immunity. It's got your antioxidants and fish oils, and it's got a probiotic. This is the women's version. It comes in men's version, and it comes in gold for those of us in our golden years. So what does it look like? It's a daily strip like that. This is so convenient and easy. I love it when I travel. I mean, think about it. When we travel, we're under a lot of stress and having to remember and pack everything. You know, who's thinking about vitamins? But this, I take this and it keeps my immunity strong. Strip and shake every day. It will change your life. So I want to, before we talk about the cleanse, I want to invite, is there someone that would like to tell their Prove It Challenge story? Can we get a volunteer? Let's see. You can type in.
Can you hear me, Karla?
Yes.
Okay. Hi, everybody. I'm Laura. I've been doing the Prove It Challenge now for probably, I'm guessing maybe about 7 or 8 months. And it's definitely helped me be more conscious of the food that I'm eating and all the different types of nutrition that I need every day. I'm a strip and shaker morning or afternoon. Sometimes I'll do it for breakfast, just depending on my day, or sometimes I'll do it for lunch and have it with a salad. And that's actually what I've been doing this week. And it's really helped me a lot to not overeat in the evening, just to be satisfied with a really simple dinner. And it's also helped curb my sugar cravings. And that's usually my biggest struggle. So I've noticed if I have my shake for lunch, then I tend to be a little bit more successful in the evening, which is more challenging hours. So that's been a win for me as of recent. I do my vitamins at the same time, or sometimes I do them with dinner, just kind of depends. I always have them at home, and then I always have them in my purse, and I have my gym bag. So there's really never a time that I'm going to go without them or miss them, because I just kind of keep them stashed everywhere. They've really helped me to not get sick this year. I've been around so many people, whether it's been traveling or at work or with friends, that have come down with all different types of the flu this year. And I think I maybe had 2 days where I didn't feel so great, but other than that, I bounced back very quickly, and I haven't really missed a beat. So I'm pretty happy for that. Didn't get the strep throat this year. I didn't get pneumonia. I got pneumonia last year, actually. It was the first time I ever had it. I had bronchitis and pneumonia last year. Cool. So it kind of goes to show you how much my immunity has improved, and really just my self-care has improved so much in a short period of time. I have a few friends that wanted to jump on tonight. One's traveling to Boston, so she wasn't able to attend, and one that may pop in a little bit later. She's still working an event right now, but both of them have been very successful on the Prove It Challenge. One of my friends, I believe she's on day 9 of the Prove It Challenge. She lost 10 pounds on the cleanse. She's super happy, like over the moon, and she will jump on if she can. And my other friend that I communicate with long distance that lives in Colorado, she's entering her 4th month of the Prove It Challenge, and she just texted me the other day. She is now sugar-free, gluten-free, hasn't had any sugar at all, and she's down 30 pounds. Whoa. So she's super excited. Yeah, so that was and she just kind of came out of nowhere with that. I was like, okay, this is great. So I was like, let's get your sister involved. So like I said, I like the simplicity of the tool. I love the quality of the nutrition. I love that it's all plant-based, because that's something else I've been working on, is going completely plant-based in my diet for my for what I want to do personally for myself. And I just really like sharing this with other people, because I just really haven't found an instance where someone didn't like it or did not feel the benefit.
I love it. That's awesome. Laura, thank you so much for sharing.
Sure.
I think, Karla, we actually need to step back and answer the question of what are we trying to prove? I just realized that we didn't really talk about that. We talked about it being the Prove It Challenge kit, and that it's called the Prove It Challenge. And we talked about how February's theme is kind of self-care and self-love, because it's, Valentine's Day. But the Prove It Challenge kit, I guess I'll give my version and we'll see if others will give theirs. The Prove It Challenge kit, from Shackley's standpoint, is take care of yourself for 30 days, do the strip and shake and the cleanse. And if you don't feel better, you get your money back. For me, that definition obviously holds true, but to me, it's a lot more than that. To me, the Prove It Challenge is proving to myself that I am going to take care of me, and I am making a commitment to my health, because the kit itself is 30 days long. And, all science says the more you repeat an action, the more it becomes, a habit and kind of part of your lifestyle. And so for me, the goal of the Prove It Challenge is just to consistently every day do small steps of self-care to take care of myself. So that's my definition. And the fun part is that when you get your Prove It Challenge kit, you actually get a card, which I should have mine right here, and I'm sorry I don't. That allows you to proclaim in 30 days, I will feel, and mine says, one thriving mama. And I continue to feel that every time I complete another month.
And mine is to feel more energetic.
Yay.
Yay. So what I want to do now is, I'm still trying to help some people get in the room now.
Oh, okay.
We've got some more people coming in. So I want to hold up and show you the cleanse kit. This is the 7-day cleanse. And this has been proven that in a clinical study to improve focus and mental clarity, to enhance mood and sleep quality, to support detox and digestion, and also to jumpstart weight loss if that's needed, and reduce cravings. And what we are finding is that people who go through our 7-day cleanse process of eating only fruits and vegetables and taking these cleanse supplements, that they feel amazing. And so I just want to show you what it looks like. You have a morning and a nighttime packet of supplements to take for 7 days, as well as you have the entire instructions inside the kit. And it tells, it's got a shopping list, it's got what to eat, what to focus on. It is just a very amazing program. So what I'd like to do now is ask for a volunteer to share what their cleanse experience was like, if they had a great results. And if you're able, you can use the chat in the bottom to tell me if you want me to bring you on so that you can tell. We're not going to bring your camera on. We're just going to hear your sound if you're a guest. Any volunteers? Debbie?
Karla, can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay, cool. I didn't know exactly if I was unmuting myself or not. So I did the Prove It Challenge. Was it right before Christmas, I think?
Yes. Mm-hmm.
The time has flown by. And I did it with my roommate, and actually the entire family, because I have a 14-year-old and a 4-year-old. So all of us ate fruits and vegetables for a week. My refrigerator had never seen so many fruits and vegetables at one time. I had never shopped for so many fruits and vegetables in a week. We laughed of how much. But by probably the first day or two, we were kind of getting nervous, like, oh my gosh. And then I started looking at the menus that you provided, and we started actually making some of the things that were in there. Like we We learned to love spaghetti squash, which I had never cooked with that before. And now we still use the spaghetti squash in lieu of pasta. And the girls like it too, so it's good for them. And one thing that I started then right afterwards was the shakes in the morning for breakfast and taking my strip every day. And in fact, a week or so ago, I mentioned to Karla, I said, you know, I didn't really do the challenge to lose weight. I did it more just for those reasons that you talked about, the clarity, the energy. But since I've been doing the shakes, I did the cleanse, and then I've been continuing on with the shakes and the vitamin strip. I told Karla a week or so ago that I've lost weight, and I haven't really, I feel like I haven't really done anything. So much so that I was like getting nervous, like, is there something, like, do I have some sort of an illness that I'm losing weight and I'm not, you know what I'm saying? It was like, whoa. But I think it's because every single morning I have my shake, and I actually have to make myself eat before dinner just because I know I need it for the energy, but I'm not hungry. But I make myself because I know I have to. So anyway, that's my story.
So what you're finding is it's balancing out your blood sugar and reducing your cravings, right?
Yep. Mm-hmm.
That's awesome. Well, Debbie,
And keeping me full, you know, to where I don't want to. I'm not just sitting there going, I'm hungry. I'll all of a sudden go, wow, I had my shake this morning at, you know, 7:30 or 8, and it's noon, and I'm not hungry, but I'll make myself eat a piece of fruit or have a salad or something like that.
Right. Well, that's amazing. Thank you so much for sharing your story. And thank you for letting me introduce you to this challenge.
You're welcome.
Yeah. Thanks so much. Okay. So what we want to do now is, Mary Grace, did you want to come in and share your success?
Hey, Karla, can you hear me?
Yes.
Oh, hi, I'm Mary Grace. I live in Tampa, Florida, and I have been doing the strip and shake now. It's going to be 3 years. I just saw my membership when I joined. It was end of January, and it just having those small routine changes in the morning of making my shake and taking my vitamin, it actually showed me what it's like to actually be healthy, you know, like waking up and not feeling any kind of discomfort, not getting headaches, knowing that I'm filling up my nutrition gaps, being like Laura was talking about, being around people who are sick, but you're not getting sick. And then just seeing people with, who've also done the Prove It Challenge daily, and just the energy that they have. You know, one of my favorite people that I introduced to the Prove It Challenge was my dad. So I was going to share a little story about him. He's been taking the Prove It Challenge for the last 2 years. And right now he keeps telling me how he's living his best life. Like, he didn't know that his life could start over again in the age of 70, like in his 70s. And he's having way more energy, way more health. Today he was on a scooter laughing around downtown Tampa, you know, but so just seeing him and knowing how I feel, and knowing how I'm getting all the nutrients and being healthy, that's what the Prove It Challenge is, because I'm really doing that self-care, taking that shake and taking that vitamin every morning.
Mm-hmm. I love it. Oh.
Is there anyone else that wants to share? All right.
Was someone else trying to talk, or was that just me? I would just say that having had lots of conversations with people about the Prove It Challenge, one of the biggest objections is about the cleanse. And people in general, I think, have a lot of stereotypes about cleanses and detoxes. And I just want to allay some of the fears that you are in charge of your Prove It challenge. If you don't want to do the cleanse, you don't need to do it. If you just want to do a shake a day and have your vitamin strip, great. We're all about making small like steps towards better health, and you are in control of what that looks like. I personally feel like the cleanse is a great way to kick off taking care of yourself, because the cleanse is more about resetting your palate, getting you to be excited about fruits and vegetables again, getting creative with recipes, and giving your digestive system a rest. Our typical American diet is pretty terrible. Even those of us that are eating really well, you just can't get the same nutrition that you used to be able to get from foods. And so our digestive systems are constantly taxed, whether we realize it or not. And so the ability to give your body 7 days of just really good food and whole nutrition is a gift. And then when you follow it up by making the simple shift of just swapping out one meal, and as Laura said, it doesn't matter if it's breakfast or lunch or dinner, swap it out for a smoothie, and we've got all of the tools to make yummy smoothies. You should not be choking down a disgusting smoothie every day. If that's happening, you need to come take lessons from my 4-year-old, who is an expert smoothie maker and rules the roost around here, and she will give you her recipes. But this is supposed to be, the Prove It Challenge is supposed to be a bonus to your life, and it's supposed to help make some of your nutrition decisions easier and simpler. And we get excited about this group because we really want to transform our culture from being more focused on being sick, and let's be more focused on taking care of ourselves and being well. So going from sick care to well care. So that's just my little platform there, Karla. I couldn't let us close out tonight without saying that there are no cleanse please.
Yes, I love that. That's something you always say. There's no cleanse please. So before we leave, some of you that are new or watching the replay here want to let you know how you can get started. So the first thing you need to do is reach out to the person that invited you on or to watch the replay, your Shaklee distributor. They have a website where you can accept the challenge. I just want to show you how easy it is to do. You're just going to go to their website and you're going to click challenge accepted. And when you do that, this is going to pop up with your promotional price. It's regularly $248. You're going to get this for $159. It includes breakfast for 30 days, your vitamin strips for 30 days, and you get the free 7-day healthy cleanse free, and you get free shipping, and you get if you don't have one already, you get a free membership with Shaklee, which saves you 15% off all your future purchases and lets you participate in our loyalty rewards where you can earn free products. And there's no renewal fees. There's no mandatory auto ships. There's just really no catches at all. So it's a great value, great deal. So you can also click on these little buttons and learn more about each thing here. Daphne, you want to add anything to that? Oops, you're muted.
Nothing to add other than just we're here to help. So if you have questions, if you're curious about a piece of the kit or a component, just let us know, because we love talking about this stuff and are happy to help. And everything is customizable, from items to budget, allergy restrictions, everything. We have all of that covered. You just let us know what your goals are and we can meet your needs.
That's right. We have a whole team of resources here for you. Also, if you've already done the Prove It Challenge and you had great results, we want to let you know that we do offer a $25 thank you bonus for everyone you refer to us who does the Prove It Challenge. So be sure to invite. We're doing this webinar every 2 weeks so that you can bring your friends, invite your friends to come learn about the Prove It Challenge. And that's really all I got to say. Does anybody have anything else to add to that? Well, we just thank you so much, everyone, for joining us tonight. And be sure to reach out to the person that invited you tonight. Bye-bye.
Thanks, everybody.
Thank you.